Hi, I'm Kylie, and if you saw the title of this video, I'm getting a sex change. So let's get into it. So basically, what a sex change is, the official term for it is SRS, which is sexual reassignment surgery. Um, and there's different methods to go about it, but the main one nowadays is called penile inversion therapy, which is basically they take it and they twist it all around and turn it inside out, and yeah, it's just the whole magical procedure that they do, um, and that's the type that I want to have. I'm very 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 excited for it. Um, but yeah, it's something I've been thinking about for a long time. When I started my transition, I was nervous about whether or not I'd eventually want to have this surgery. Um, I've always wanted to like have a vagina, but getting surgery for it is just such a scary thing. And I don't know, but I've always wanted it, and like the risk is like the fear is like, what if they mess up and it has like no feeling, or what if they mess up and it just doesn't work good, or if I regret it and it's just like I know I won't, because all I've ever wanted was like as a kid I would literally like sometimes just like get really sad and cry that I like didn't. It sounds silly, but like that I didn't have a vagina because like it separated me from all the other girls like in school, and it was like heartbreaking. um, I'd actually cry a lot when I was a kid. I just wanted so bad to like be a girl. It was like literally sometimes I would just go to bed just like wishing that one day I could wake up and just be a girl, like asking, like praying to God every night, and like, but I don't know. Here I am. I've been on hormones for about a little over 2 years now. And so I take quite a few things. Once per week, I'll take estradiol, which is estrogen. I inject it into my body using this stuff called estradiol valerate, and like in my thigh, I just take a needle and in my thigh. Like if you've ever seen Pulp Fiction, you know the scene where like they take the EpiPen and they like put it in with their chest, and it's like this whole serious. That's how it's like in my thigh every week. It's like, but instead of like me waking up and my heart starting, I just get more feminine and my tits get bigger. But yeah, one second, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna grab some water. I also take spironolactone, which right now, what Spiro does is now the lighting's better. What Spiro does is it just makes sure I have no testosterone in my body, which is like not normal. Like if you are a healthy woman, you're supposed to have like a little bit of testosterone for bone health. Um, which is why like if I get SRS, they in the process they remove your balls, and so I'll be able to like not have to take spironolactone anymore. Um, that's also all these medications just aren't like the injection is fine, but Spiro is not the best for your liver if you're taking it in like the quantities that trans girls have to take it in. It's not horrible. It's not gonna like hurt you, but in the long term, it's not great. I suck at swallowing pills. Okay, and then I also take progesterone, and this helps my girls just girl a little bit. Um, Here, hold on. I was looking into doctors, and it seems like the best doctor out there or one of the best for SRS, sexual reassignment surgery, is Min Jun. I think is their name. But if you're a girl who's had the surgery, please in the comments let me know, because I'm still looking into surgeons. That's Min Jun is like the person I'm gonna reach out to now. Um, yeah. Progesterone also, when you transition, a lot of the time your sex drive lowers, and progesterone just helps balance your hormones and give you a healthy sex drive. The one part that scares me is like after you get SRS, you are just in bed for like like 3 weeks just recovering, which is kind of a lot to think about and deal with. Like 3 weeks at first, 3 weeks in bed, and then every day you're dilating for like 3 months. And then like after 4 months, you can finally just like return to normal life. And that's not the only surgery I'm gonna get. So I found out that Medi-Cal, like the health insurance I have, they cover a lot of trans surgeries. So I also plan on having like a breast augmentation. They look really nice right now, but that's because I'm wearing this cute push-up bra. They're just like they're like cute little B cups, A cups, in between A and a B cup, and just I'd like a good solid C and a half, a C plus, you know. Um, Boobs are one of the only places you want a bad grade. Anyways, where is my? Yeah, right here it is. But yeah, also the last surgery I plan on having, I kind of want like a BBL, but that's totally cosmetic. That has very little, maybe even nothing to do with transition. And so I'm gonna see how my body is once I've had my bottom surgery, which is your vagina. Top surgery is your boobs. Once that's all done, then I'll be like, okay, well maybe do I need anything more? Am I good? And I'll probably be good, but we'll see. And then the last one I want to get is called facial feminization surgery. There's some really good doctors who do it, and it's a really cool procedure. It's not cosmetic because it gets rid of the more masculine aspects of my face. From like this angle, I look pretty feminine. I do look very feminine. What it does, they bring your hairline down a little bit. They take your brow ridge and they shave the brow bone. So it just has the flow's more feminine all here, the orbital rim too. They like shave the jawline a little bit so there's no sharpness there. They edit your chin so it's just like less masculine. Get rid of your this thing, get rid of your Adam's apple, and then just make your nose. If you want to do your nose, you can. I kind of want to do that and maybe get my lips done. And I know it's like, yeah, it might feel superficial, but big girl, it's okay. It's okay. It's my life. It's my choice. It's what I want to do with it. It's really about me more than anyone else when it comes to surgery. Like, it's a personal decision. I don't know, I think a lot of people are like resistant to surgery for whatever reason, but there also are risks associated with it. And of course, there's like the fear of like something going wrong, which is why I want to like always make sure I'm finding great surgeons for any procedure I have done. If there's any girls who've like gone through these things, please give me advice down below. Like, shit's scary, y'all. But yeah. And today I actually called and scheduled my consultation for a breast augmentation. Um, Hi, person who just joined. But for my face, I called one doctor about it, and they gave me a quote. Like I need to schedule a consultation, but it was $120,000, and like I wish I did. I wish I had $120,000 laying around, but at the moment I don't. So I'm really hoping that I'll be able to like make online content, make cool clothes, cool music, just through my art and my content and like my creativeness, and like I'll be able to like like I really want, like my goal like in career wise, I want to make really cool music and design cool clothes, and also just like do make awesome content like this. And yeah, and so like the goal is that I'll be able to make enough through my own creative things, my own social media and like online things, that I'll be able to afford my facial surgery. Also, though, like certain employers, like if you work for Apple or for Amazon or for oh my god, Google or like Meta, if you get any job for them, their employee health insurance plan, like one of the benefits is that they'll cover like facial feminization surgery. And facial feminization from the doctors who I want it from is the only one of my surgeries that's not going to be covered by insurance, which is so sad, but it is what it is. Um, mm. I really like this. I'm using this Ilia uh, thing. But yeah, I would say when it comes to breast augmentation, it's something I'm a little worried about because mine are like a little more spread apart than a lot of cis girls. And what cis means is just that you're not trans. A lot of people don't know that it means that and they get confused about it, but cis just means you're not trans, you know? Um, but a lot of trans girls will get breast augmentations done too early in their transition before they've actually had like boobs grow in, and they'll get like their boobs will be really far spaced apart. And I think to a certain extent that might be a little unavoidable, but yeah, the person in the comments on Twitch, so I live stream these on Twitch and then I repost them to YouTube and add a thumbnail. And the person on the live right now is just asking me to see my nipples over and over. Um, and that's not what's going on, baby girl. That's not what's going on here, baby or baby boy, more likely. That's not what we doing. Like there's a time and a place for everything, okay? Like maybe one day our paths will cross in a locker room or in an airport, and you know you'll just by chance you'll see my nipples. I don't know what they're doing out in an airport, but you know maybe I'm breastfeeding. Okay. What's the next step? The next step here is my setting powder. But yeah, also like there's a lot of things I've been working on in life lately, and you know, surgery transitioning is about a lot more than surgery. Like, yes, transition is a physical process, right? And like things on the outside are changing, but I would say like the biggest changes in my transition have been mental ones. I know that sounds corny, but it's just so true. um, like the difference of having a brain that's running on testosterone versus having a brain that's running on estrogen is huge. And like, granted, I'm a little biased because like I'm a trans girl, so of course I'm gonna be a little biased. Like I'm gonna prefer estrogen, but I just used to find that like having testosterone in my body, I felt so like pent up, like not anger, but just like, and like you know constant need to like really like to like you gotta jack off, like you gotta come, otherwise you like you need it, like it's like blue balls is only kind of a real thing because it's not as bad as like guys make it to women, but like it's a real thing though for sure. Like I would experience it sucked. Like if you didn't, oh my god. And I don't know, like just I was so stressed out all the time, and I was just carrying the world like a weight on my shoulders, and like estrogen, I just feel so like flowy and like I don't know, like I'm dancing. I like it. Okay, what's next? Mascara. But yeah, there's also other transition stuff going on in my life. Like I'm working on building a wardrobe that I like. I'm still not very good at walking in heels, so I hope to become better at walking in heels. Oh my gosh. Ah. Okay, I'm getting better at using my camera as the mirror. Sorry, I just need to quiet down for the mascara part. It's the hardest part. As for changes that I've experienced so far, I would say the first thing that happened is like I lost all my muscle mass. Like I used to like be kind of jacked, and now I'm just like I still have abs, honestly, but yeah, and I lost weight. A lot of girls gain weight. I like lost weight even though I was eating more, which was so sad. Um, I definitely plan on like trying to gain a little bit of weight, but it seems like no matter what I try, my weight just stays the same, which is like a blessing and a curse because I want to be thick, but like I'm just the skinny girl, petite. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, mascara is so scary, so scary. Mascara, that's why it's called mascara because it scares you. Okay, hold on. Boom. Okay, it's done. Okay, okay, perfecto, perfecto mundo. Um, but yeah, what else? Mm, I would say also, sorry, the mascara distracted me. But also I'd say my whole body definitely became more feminine. I grew boobs. My butt gotten bigger. Like my body is just she's bodying. My hips got a little wider, but that's just because that depends how old you are. And I was in a position where like I still had some hip growth to go, I guess, which is rare for girls my age. I started my transition when I was 19. Um, I'm 21 now. Ooh, let's see there. But yeah, I'm almost done with the makeup look. I'm gonna finish the look and that'll be how I finish out the video. I hope you're enjoying. If you are enjoying this, follow me on everything. I have Instagram, YouTube. It's gonna be Kylie Baked Beans and Kylie Biley for all of it. And then Bushy Bowtie and my Twitch just said, "What's next with the YouTube/creation platform space?" Um, so honestly, I think I just want it to be like I want my YouTube and like anything I publish under Kylie Baked Bean, like under anything I publish under, I want to just be as representative of me as I can make it. Um, and yeah, like I've got to change my YouTube username. They only give you like they make you wait a certain amount of days before you can change it. So I gotta wait before I can change it to that. But everything that I'm gonna create is just like gonna represent me. It's gonna be the things that I'm into. Just me just talking about subjects. Probably a little more of me reading sometimes for sure. I would say vlogs definitely. Clothing design stuff as I get into that. More music content. Just everything I'm passionate about, and just me, just being me. Just doing what I'm interested in. It'll either be about me or my interests, or I mean, yeah, it'll just me or my interests. That's all I can really make, anyways. Okay, and then last but not least, I'm gonna put on some of this perfume that I got from like a little local store nearby. It was like $3. Okay, here we go. Sorry, I thought the timing of this video would work out differently. I thought I would either do my makeup faster or like find more to say. So I hope you don't mind that this is just becoming a makeup video. Oh, it smells so delicious. Here, smell. Oh my god. Doesn't it smell so good? Oh my gosh, wait, here. Let me give you the full effect. Right? Oh my gosh, okay. Now, I'm gonna finish up with this, which is the Dior Forever Lip Glow. This is the red one, the rosy, the dark red. I'm so sorry. This person, JLBARATA12, said sex with 3 X's. And I'm just, sex. Aw, Bushy Bowtie said, love my plan, like, love your plans for my YouTube. Thank you. Okay, here is the look. Let me go grab my comb. I'll be right back. My brush, rather. Bushy Bowtie asked, how would I personally invest $1 million? JL Brat asked, nipples and boobs, please. How would I invest $1 million? Right now, Detroit real estate is gonna blow up. I take 250,000 of that $1 million. I would invest it into all my surgeries, all my body, getting my car, getting everything I want in my personal life. I would invest 500,000 of it into properties, and then I would invest 125,000 like into personal properties for the 500. Really, probably just one nice house for myself, maybe two though, and like an investment property. Actually, no, the 500,000 I would buy a really big house, but I would rent it out whenever I wasn't there and just still stay in an apartment. And then for the last $125,000, 125,000 of that would go to investing in real estate in Detroit that I would grow and build up over time. Detroit real estate is one of the best investments right now. It's going to be very, very, very fruitful. And the other 125,000 I would invest into stocks mostly. Like I'd probably invest, 100,000 of that into stocks, 20,000 of that into crypto, and then the last 5,000 I would just use for day trading because why not? And I'd see where it could take me. But yes, that is the end of this video. I'm gonna show you the makeup look, and then I gotta skedaddle. I got a day ahead of me. Okay, let's see if we can get it. This is it. That's the thumbnail. Bye. Thank you so much. Oh, wait, here, let me show you the other side of it. Here's the outfit for today. I got this wet tee, my awesome baggy cargo jean pants from Zafra. Got some crystals on my wrist and a Tiffany bracelet. Got my tattoos going, got my bodying. We doing good. Thank you so much for watching. Yeah, I love you guys, and more will come soon.